There's certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now wins come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Myself, I just want it. I say, shit, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
Huh?
Liverpool are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Liverpool come into this game needing something. Tries a shot!
Hello.
There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Quality kahin cha?
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Right?
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Low gallan hoye. Ratri kahin stuck pere kontu kunike? Agde ratri?
He's picked his way through. Great vision. Picked out big chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
तू लाइक किती दोके अब
And yes, it's him again.
एक लाइक कति थियो यार उसको मलाई मेरो गन्ती सब्सक्राइब है तो
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Chance! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
There's the shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
काइन दे कर दीजिए
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Look at the space here, and the shot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And claimed it back swiftly. Kane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super ball! Chance for a shot! And that is faded wide. He's got away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's managed to get free. Lovely, now then. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Valverde. And this is Messi. And the shot's on hit. Shot a goal! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
ನನಗೂ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು.
Now it's Messi.
ಮೊಬೈಲೇ
And this is Kane.
ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದಾಗ
Kane
ಕೊಡ್ತಿರೋದು.
purring through the gear. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's in for the pieces. And again. Oyarzábal gets flagged offside.
ಹಾಫ್ ಸೈಡ್.
Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Messi under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how...
Real chance! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
ಅದು ಡಿವಿಷನ್
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mikel Oyarzábal. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde. Fagioli looking understandably energised after his goal. Steep, and the shot! Oh, terrific save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
El dorsal 16.
Cleared away. That's a throw. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that was vital. Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's... Can he finish? And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Valverde.
6 minutos de descuento.
And he's in on goal. And Messi! Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. And that will be it. Liverpool have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
I make you feel like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel it. I make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. You see in the oasis in my pond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? 2 steps to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think